Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about my December favorites, and I have a ton of stuff, a ton of new products that I got to try this month and stuff like that, and then as well as some products that I just wasn't too happy with or I'm kind of like on the fence about. And I hope you guys can tell, but I did cut my hair. I cut it yesterday and it feels super short. I just took off like 2 inches from the length, and then I just told her to add like long layers, so like my first layer starts, you know, like here or whatever, but it feels like super short on camera right now. Like I can see my layers sticking out and it feels really short. But anyways, I guess I'm just gonna start off with like foundations and stuff like that, because I've been using that a lot. This like trying different ones, but these are the ones that I've tried this month. This one I really like. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control Foundation. It has really good coverage. It's supposed to be for like oily skin. It does not keep you shine free all day, but I've noticed that just more towards the end of the day, that's when I start looking shiny on my nose, because that's where I get super oily. But all I have to do is blot and then I'm good. So I really like it, and I really like it because of the coverage. It's like a more medium to full coverage foundation, but I don't like to wear full coverage all like, you know, all the time or like every day. So I really like these two. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. I have a full review on, well, on this product, but I have like a demo and review, and then I have a demo / routine with this one, so you guys can check those out if you want. But I do like this as more as like an everyday foundation, because it's like light to maybe medium coverage, but I do really like it. But after trying that all month, I decided to use my L'Oreal BB cream again, just because, you know, to use my other stuff that I have, and I totally just fell in love with it again. It's what I'm wearing today. I just love the feel, and the coverage is like a really light coverage, but I just really like it. I like the way it makes my skin look and feel. So this is a new, well, not a new favorite, but a rediscovered favorite, because I've been hooked on like trying other foundations and stuff. So when I got back to that, I was just like, I don't remember why I stopped using you. But then we have the Milani face powder, and I have the color Light Tan, and this is actually like a new favorite. This is one of the new products that I tried this month, and I really like it. It has really good coverage. You guys could see it right there, but it has really good coverage, and I like the way it just kind of sets everything, but it still adds a bit more coverage if I want it. So I really like this, and I totally recommend it if you want like a good drugstore, because normally I'd go for my NYX Stay Matte Not Flat Powder Foundation, but that thing retails for like $10, and I go through it like that. This retails I think for $6 at Target. I think it's totally worth it, and I would recommend trying this. My next face favorite are these two. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. I use this stuff all the time, but I've been loving to pair this. So first I go in with the bronzer, and then I go in with this NYX blush, and this is called Mauve, and it looks like this. It's just kind of like a barely there shade. It doesn't have much color to it when you swatch it, but when you put it on like on top of the bronzer, I just love the look that they give together. So I really like these two, and I've been pairing them. Like this has been my go-to like blush combo all month, and they go with every look. If I want to do dark lips, it's not too much. If I want to do like, you know, neutral pink lips, it's just perfect. Like it goes with everything. So I love these two together. And next up we have some eyeshadow primers. This is the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. You can find this at Ulta, but I really like it because I think it retails for like $3 or $4, and it looks like this. It kind of has like that concealer look, but what I like about it is that it does, you know, work as a primer. Your eyeshadow won't crease or anything, but it also has like a bit of, I don't want to say coverage, but it does kind of help neutralize your lid. You know what I mean? So I really like that, because my lids are like all uneven and everything. So sometimes I just want something that's going to neutralize my eyelid, and I really like this because it works. And it's like $3. The next one is kind of new. Yeah, it is new. It's from the new Wet n Wild Fergie collection. So this is what it looks like. And it's just like a nude kind of, it reminds me of like the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, you know, like where it's nude, but it doesn't really give you any color. Like it just kind of like blends out into nothing. That's what this pretty much does. So I like that, because sometimes when I want to do just bold liner, I do like to just kind of prime my lids just so my eyeliner doesn't smudge or anything. I just like to be safe, you know. I don't like my makeup messing up midday, so I like to use primers that are kind of like transparent, or that, you know, blend out into nothing when I do that. So I really like these two, and they serve two different purposes, but they both work, and they keep my eyeshadow from creasing. So I definitely recommend picking these up. This I found at Walgreens. I know these are brand new, but I think it cost me like $6. And I know I just posted like my dark lip favorites like not too long ago, but I have a new one, and this is also from that Wet n Wild Fergie collection, but this one is called Ferguson Crest, and it looks like a super just dark purple, you know, but it just is like a really pretty kind of bright, I don't know what color that really is. It might look red in my camera. The last time I told you guys I had purple lips on, they look red, but in person it's just like a, I don't know, like a bright burgundy magenta type color. I don't even know, but it looks really scary like in the tube or whatever, but I really like it, and it doesn't bleed. I love when things don't bleed because then it doesn't make your lips look all nasty. So I really like this color, and again, they are new. I think this cost me like $4, but yeah, I really like that. And next up I have some eyeshadow favorites, and this is from, they were carrying Philosophy Cosmetics at Big Lots for a while. I don't know if maybe they're available online now, but this was one of the things. This is actually a gift from my friend Norma. It's the Color of Grace Philosophy palette, and it has like a big old mirror, but then it has like a cream highlight, to like a highlight, a blush, 2 eyeshadows, and then 2 glosses. But what I've been loving are these 2 eyeshadows. They don't look like much, but they just look so nice. Like, I wore them not too long ago, and I've just been wearing them ever since. They just look so nice, and they're neutral, and I really like them. Let me see if I could even, they don't look like much when you swatch them. Like, they're right there. But when you put them on, they look so nice, and they look pinkish, like a neutral pink. But that like looks brown when you look at it, but when you pair them together, and I do have them on right now. I have this one like in my crease, and then I have this little lighter one like as my highlight, and I just really like them because they're simple but they look so nice. And with that, I have this palette. This is by CarMela. I got this palette about like 2 weeks ago, but it looks like this, and I do have like a discount code and stuff for you guys in the description box for 10% off if you're interested. But this is a color that I have all over my lid, and I don't know if it's coming off like true to color, but it's just like a kind of pink rose gold champagne color. I mean, a lot of the colors are similar, like, you know, like bronzy kind of shades, but they remind me a lot of the Loreal, what are they called? Those infallible ones that are like pressed pigments. I have some, but I don't remember what they're called, but the texture reminds me of those. Like, they just have similar textures, and they just go on better when you apply them with your finger, which is the same as the L'Oreal ones. But I really like the palette, and I think it's like a good palette to just kind of have because I've used it a lot since I got it, and I've been just loving this pink champagne shade. Like, I've been wearing that one a lot. And 2 other products that I'm on the fence about are these new Rimmel Kate matte collection. I don't even know their full name. They are the Lasting Finish by Kate lipsticks, the matte ones that are like brand new in the red packaging. And I have 2 colors. I have 104, I don't know if you guys can see that, 104 and 103, and they're beautiful colors. Like, I love these. Like, who would not love these colors? They're so pretty. That's that one. That's 103. And to me and like my whole family and everybody, like, they smell like Mexican candy. Like, they just do. And then this is 104, which is like a pretty mauve color. But those 2 were like my 2 favorite colors out of the whole collection, because I think there's like 10 colors maybe. I don't know. I can never keep up with collections. But I really like the 2 colors. The only thing I don't like about these is how they wear. They're supposed to be long wearing, but honestly, like, by the end of the day, it looks really splotchy, and they make my lips look dry, which I don't like. Like, I don't like that. But I love the colors. So I don't know, I don't like the way they wear, but I do really like the colors. Like, I love those 2 colors. Those are like right up my alley. I just don't like how they wear, so I'm kind of a little like about them, you know. The next one too, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer or eraser for dark circles. I have the color medium, and I like it because it doesn't crease. The only thing is that for me, well, I guess this is like personal, because it just doesn't give me enough coverage for my dark circles. So I do recommend it because it doesn't crease and it does wear well. Just for me, like, I have really bad dark circles, and it just doesn't give me enough coverage. So I do have to layer it with a different concealer, which is not that big of a deal because both of them don't crease, but I just wish it had a little more coverage. But I do like it, and I do recommend it if you guys want to try it, or if you've been thinking about it. I do. Just, I feel like I have really bad dark circles, and this just does not cut it on its own. But I do like it because it doesn't crease and it wears well, you know, so that's awesome. So again, just something I'm like on the fence about. And the last two products I was just not happy with. This is the Wet n Wild lipstick in dark wine. Such a pretty color, totally like what I'm into right now, but it bleeds like there's no tomorrow. It just bleeds everywhere. And like within minutes of wearing it, like I could put it on and like 10 minutes later it will already have bled and everything, and I hate that. So I don't like that it bleeds like that, but it's such a pretty color. But I won't wear it because it bleeds. The next one, the same thing. This is the Balm color Riche in Plush Plum, one of these like balm thingies, and super pretty. It is actually pigmented, like it just gives your lips like a nice little tint of color. So right there. I wouldn't think these would bleed, but they do, and it looks like I don't know how to put it on because it looks like I just got it everywhere. So I didn't like that. Like I don't like when things bleed or anything, so these two I just was not a fan of, although they are really nice colors. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have questions on anything, please let me know. I can't believe this is my last favorites for 2012, because next thing you know, it'll be January favorites 2013. So I hope you guys all had a good year, and I probably will see you again. I like to see you guys all the time. So yeah, if you have any questions on anything, let me know. I'll list everything in the description box for you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.